Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vince. Welcome to my Leaf Blower Revolution idle game review for the PC. Today we're going to find out, is the game worth your investment? We'll start from the beginning. Essentially your job is to blow away leaves, whether that be by using a simple rake, or using a nuclear powered jet engined leaf blower, or using your automated leaf blowers that you can actually purchase. That is right everyone, you can actually have little leaf blowing assistants in this game. Now for a game where all you do is literally blow away leaves, I have to say this is very in depth. Leaf Blower Revolution features multiple leaves for you to actually blow away, and as silly as that sounds, once you actually start playing the game, you'll start realizing how fun it really is, okay? I know what you're thinking, how can a game where you blow away leaves be actually fun? Well, it is, seriously, it literally is. Plus, there is a supporter shop where you can purchase DLC content. That's like the premium content where you pay real life money for skins and other little perks, as the game is free. That is right everyone, this idle game is free on Steam right now. How can you complain with that? Now the way you're going to be progressing in this game is by upgrading your character and upgrading the leaves. So the way you upgrade your character at the start everyone is just keep on upgrading the actual main tool that he has in his hand. There are various tools to choose from, it's just you have to get to that point in the game, meet the specific requirements, because each tool has a specific set of requirements needed, whether it be leaves or other currency. Obviously starting off might be a little bit slow everyone, but I can promise you, once you get about an hour into this game, things will pick up dramatically. As soon as you unlock the golden leaves everyone, that's when things turn hectic, okay? Because that's when you start unlocking combinations and modifications for your character. The layout is very simple. Most of the buttons are located in front of you, literally on the bottom of the screen or the top left corner of the screen. You'll find your score in the top right and the combination counter on the top of the screen. Very straightforward setup, very easy to get into. That's something I can really appreciate, especially with an idle game. Some people might think Leaf Blower Revolution is just too basic looking, but I absolutely love the aesthetic of it. Eventually you'll be able to prestige guys, and if you don't know what this means, essentially it's you restart your whole game experience, but a little bit stronger. They give you coins, and these coins can be used for permanent upgrades. Now the amount of coins that you actually get is completely based on your progression before the prestige. You go further into the game, you get better prestige coins. You also find the skin shop as well. This is where you can actually buy skins for your special gems that you have on you. It seems you get gems by completing quests from what I've seen. To my best knowledge, the gems are the more premium in-game currency. Now a soundtrack is also present, and I have to say it sounds great. I love the fact they use such a simple, relaxing soundtrack for a game like this. You have to think, all you're doing is blowing away leaves. Can you imagine playing heavy metal music while blowing away leaves? Like, could you imagine this like with a Doom soundtrack or something everyone? It'd be insane. I decided to actively play this idle game. And yes, the idle elements are in there, so if you turn the game off, the game will grind for you while you're offline, okay? So keep that in mind, there is offline progression, which I'm sure we can all appreciate as fellow idle game players. They've done a good job, the developers in this one, that's for sure. So along your adventures, you'll find that you will see critters along your way. You can destroy these critters with the leaves. All you need to do is push the leaves into the critters, and they'll give you rewards. Usually it's leaves. I haven't seen any of the critters give me anything but leaves. That's just from what I've seen. Now, eventually though, you keep grinding everyone and you keep upgrading your tools, you'll get to the point where you start unlocking science, as the game calls it. This will grant you access to Flask. Now you can get some decent upgrades from doing science in this game. The only thing is everyone, it does take some time. The main reason for this is because eventually what will end up happening is that you'll end up converting your leaves into these flasks. Think of the flasks as another form of leaf everyone, you use them the exact same way. They'll have unlocks to make your character's experience better, and you can also use them to purchase tools. There are 5 different locations for you to actually explore with your player, okay? The only thing is, you're not going to find all the new leaves in one spot, everyone. There are different areas that house different leaves. This is something you have to remember, okay? Because the bottom line is this. For you to progress in this game, you're going to have to teleport to different areas. It's just that simple. Now, the whole point is though with this game is that you're meant to make your character stronger each time you prestige. So you will be able to tackle these areas without any real problems, okay? I wouldn't recommend jumping to the last area if you haven't really leveled up your character that much. It just wouldn't seem that productive. Any idle game player will understand how this game works straight off the bat. Numbers go up, that's a good sign. At the time of this recording, I don't really have any complaints, everyone. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a very straightforward and solid experience. That's what you want to see on a new idle game, dude. Like, there wasn't really any bugs for me. Apparently some people couldn't actually prestige past Prestige 4 or something like that, but I didn't see the problem, man, honestly. Maybe the developers fixed it by the time I played it, who knows. The only thing I can really offer up here as a suggestion would be maybe they can add some boss battles, perhaps? I mean, we already have the creepers on the field here, so it wouldn't really be that big of a leap to get some boss battles. I guess if you were to teleport to an area without leveling up, that could be considered a boss battle, maybe, because every critter would be too strong to take down. But I didn't see any bosses when I played the game, everyone, so who knows. But at the time of this recording, there were none, okay? I do like the fact that different areas had different critters as well. I just wish there were more areas also. I mean, 5 areas is okay, but I really hope they start expanding on this game a little bit more than what we have at the moment. I think in its current state, there's probably about 10 hours of solid gaming experience to be had. Now, I could be wrong, as I have not even achieved 10 hours myself, but I could definitely see myself playing this for 10 hours, man. For sure. Now, once you get into those later stages as well, everything goes pretty crazy. The leaves don't even stay on the screen for like 2 seconds, dude. You have to play the game and experience what I'm talking about. I do have some video footage of it, of course, as I recorded my whole gaming experience, but as soon as those leaves actually spawn, you can just kick them off the screen instantly. It's actually quite funny to see, to be honest. You're not going to believe this, but they actually have a graphics card as a tool on this game, everyone. I kid you not. You can run around with an overclocked graphics card. Now, if that doesn't tell you that this game is onto something spectacular, then I don't know what would. Can you imagine blowing away leaves with an overclocked graphics card? Seriously, dude. At the end of the day, I had a fantastic experience with the game. I do hope the developers actually do expand more into it though. I feel like there is so much more that we could actually implement into a game like this. It's just they have to take that extra leap. Now, they do have DLC that costs up to $30. Let's see if they can put that money to good use, because I am assuming some people have bought the premium pack. I am assuming that there is some sort of following for this game also, as it does have a Discord. So yeah, if you're watching this and you're a player of the game, I really like the game, so yeah. I'm still hoping for some sort of multiplayer implementation into this, okay? I'm really hoping for some sort of like guild element or clan element. A lot of other idle games these days are really starting to focus on the player community side of things. So I understand that this game has just pretty much been released, alright? But I'm hoping for the grand scheme of things to see some sort of multiplayer implementation, whether it be the clan or guild system or something like that, everyone. Even a boss battle where everyone joins together to be a massive leaf boss. There are so many options that you can actually run with this title. I just hope the developers do expand on it and don't just stop here. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do believe this game is worth your time investment. It's a great title. Give it a shot and let me know what you think, and also let me know what you thought of this review in the comment section below. Catch you around, everyone. See you later in the week for the next game review.